I'm not genetically gifted. I've got some muscle, yeah, but I still carry some fat on my belly. And that's okay. Because fitness isn't just about your genes. It's about showing up. So when I first started in the gym, I'm gonna be totally honest and real, I didn't have any idea what I was doing. I was, I believe, 15 at the time. I was skinny to the bone. I was about 40 kgs and I stayed around that weight till I was about 19. That's when I started to stress eat in university, which resulted in me becoming skinny fat. I trained every day with no structure. I hit the same muscles multiple times a day. I hit multiple muscles the same time in a week when I should have been not doing that. I was following random splits and hoped strength alone would give me the Tarzan physique. I didn't know anything about dieting. And I got strong, yes, but honestly, I looked very average and you couldn't even tell that I even lifted. And man, that hurt. I would compare myself to naturally bigger guys in the gym. And yeah, I had strength, but I didn't look like I could lift. I looked like an average man and I didn't look good and I didn't feel good. Not as much as I wanted to. I didn't feel confident when I took off my shirt, and not having a girlfriend my whole life already stung. And it got even worse when I believed that I wasn't attractive. Like, no matter how hard I would train, I'd never look the way that I wanted to in my mind, which wasn't good. And dieting, oof, man, that was rough. Tracking food felt so impossible. Measuring rice, meat, all of it felt overwhelming. So often I would just give up. But in April of 2025 this year, at my heaviest weight at 83 kgs at 5'6" I decided to lock in. I learned how to use a calorie deficit properly, and I made simple, tasty meals I could stick to. And now, at the time of recording, I am 66.6 kgs. You're welcome, my lover. My lover. My lover. You're welcome, my queen. You're welcome, my lover, lover. My lover, lover. Anyway, I still have a bit of belly fat. But with consistency, it's going to disappear. And soon, I won't need to flex my abs just to show them. No, it's going to show without flexing real soon. Anyways, so this is what made me realize something, that genetics don't define you. Discipline does. You see, I started tracking my workouts properly. I used many apps before. Right now I'm using an app called Heavy. And week to week, I aim to just push myself to get stronger and not randomly guessing how much weights I did the last week, because you just end up regressing if you lift the weights at a lower weight. And you want to go up, not down. And yes, there were many days that I did not want to go to the gym, but I always asked myself, what else am I going to do? Stay home? Play games? Probably jerk off and regret it, but not going to the gym and regretting it. No. So I always went. And I know from a fact I never regretted ever doing a workout. The diet was tough though. Even with good meals, hunger kicked in at times, and many nights where I just had to push through sometimes. I would try to sleep early just to avoid overeating. Sometimes I drowned myself in water. Yeah, that would often result in me waking up multiple times during the night to pee. But at least I stayed in the deficit. What helped most was fasting though. Specifically eating between the times of 12 and before 6, and going to bed 1 or 2 hours after my last meal, which was pretty difficult, to be honest. So, I did that to avoid falling asleep starving and to not feel hungry even after I ate. So when I started cutting initially, I had this fear that I was going to lose all my strength and muscle. And yes, I did get slightly weaker, but not by too much, thankfully. As long as I kept my protein high and I was still training hard, well, that pretty much saved my gains. And now I'm back to my old strength levels. I'm even stronger in some lifts too. Still a work in progress though, but getting there. So slow progress is better than no progress, and it always adds up. This journey of mine has taught me that progress is slow, painfully slow sometimes. But slow progress is still progress nonetheless. And when you look back after the months, you realize you've changed more than you ever thought. Yeah, you're gonna look back on all those months you worked so hard and you'll see the progress. And it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Anyway, all I want to say is this. You don't need perfect genetics. You just need to start and keep going, especially on the days you don't feel like working out, working hard. Keep going even when you don't want to. That's how your discipline will grow. And the more disciplined you become, the closer you get to becoming your own hero. More fitness and detailed gym videos are going to be coming out in the future. If you guys liked this kind of video, drop a comment letting me know. And of course, liking the video. And subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully this comes out alright. It's going to be great. The end.